All right, so in this step, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about our training platform. So if you want to grow your business and not have to work in it every single day forever, especially in high ticket retail, right, guys? Like it's 7 days a week, open to close, it's never ending, okay? And so me as a business owner, I had the hardest time. I would hire new people, and there was three key elements that I really wanted to train them on. And so it's like, look, I'm going to teach you these three things. As long as you do these three things, you're good in my book. I'm going to pass you over to the manager after that, and they're going to have about 100 other things that you got to do. But we got three key elements that are very, very important to me, okay? So I personally wanted to train everyone on it. So I'd be over there teaching and training, and what would happen? Phone would ring, and I have to go over there. They want to talk to the owner. I go over there, person's standing there forever, not getting any information. I get back over to them, and then boom, now there's a fire in the back. I got to put that fire out, right? It was just never ending. It was the worst training experience for anyone that I had to actually train. And so my business partner at the time just said, look, you have got to document yourself. You've got to create a learning center and put together some videos so you can teach people and they can have that dedicated time, and then you can role play with them after. And I was like, that sounds fantastic. And so got the team together, we got cameras, and I just started getting in front of the camera and talking, and I made 120 videos, built a huge learning center that people could go through and learn everything about the business. And really, it went back to really the main 5 videos that were the core of our business that we would track. So we would have a scorecard that would track the success of our team based on certain metrics. We would watch this video in order to move forward and drive success inside of our business. And so what you got to do is you got to document everything that you want. Kind of like we talked about on the action list, right? You have all of these actions that people need to do. Well, if they don't understand what the action is, you need a video that goes along with the action. So if they need a reference on what they're supposed to be doing, they can go to that and they can get it. If you build that ecosystem of action list and matching videos to go with the actions, you can scale your business and you can open up more locations. When I was able to open up my second location, I had the learning center. So we just dropped it in, right? Took our action list, dropped them in, brought a manager down, ran the business for 4 months with the manager, and then boom, once I felt comfortable, we left the store and never looked back. So having the systems and the processes in place are what you have got to do in order to scale your business or grow your business, or really just take the day off, right? So this is the way I want you to think about your training platform. It does not have to be crazy out of the gate, okay? We're going to talk about scorecards and building scorecards and tracking certain things, but let's go back to the presentation. Let's say somebody is not closing enough revenue in the business, and so on your scorecard, they're not hitting the expectation. So that means they need to do more presentations because they're not doing a good enough one because they're not closing the sale. So if the person comes in and they're below expectation, they're going to watch the presentation video every single day. They got to watch it until they're above the expectation, okay? And you're going to do that for certain metrics in your business. So you want to identify those metrics, and then you want to create a basic training platform that covers those things, and you want to launch, right? And as people come in, you're going to have them watch those 5 videos so they understand the core values of your business. And then anytime someone is struggling in a certain department, you're going to have them watch those videos. Now, once you have those 5 videos built, or whatever the number is, you're going to start going a little more crazy, okay? You're going to dedicate some time, and you're going to start filming videos on everything that you can think of. You're just going to go down your action list and say, I think this one should have a video, shoot it. This one should have a video, shoot it. This one should have, shoot it. Just shoot it. Take a phone out, stand in front of it, get it done. It does not have to be perfect, okay? The goal is just to get the information out of your head, get it documented so people can use that information to drive success in your business. This is something that I learned a long time ago. People cannot learn from the process of osmosis. Just because you know it does not mean everyone else knows it. We think they do because we know it. If I know it, why wouldn't they know it? That doesn't make any sense. We should all know it. It's not the case, okay? We all have different experiences. We've all been through different things. We've all read different books. We've all had different actions happen in our life that make us different and unique. And what we have to be able to do is tell people about the things that we know so we can give them shortcuts to drive success in our business. So the better you can be at documenting your systems and processes and getting the information out of your head into other people's heads, the more successful you are going to be. Right? And so all you have to do is get you a train. There's all kinds of training programs out there where you can upload the videos, you can create quizzes, you can do notes and checkoffs. You can give people badges and awards and certifications around your business, so you can really make it a fun environment for people to come in and learn. And then you really want to think about it from an onboarding process as well. So you have a new hire come in, you just sit them down. All right, you're going to go through our onboarding experience. They're going to learn about your mission, your values, how to come into work prepared, how to do the greeting, how to do the presentation, how to build a perfect lender lineup, anything and everything that you are learning and that you want to move down into your ecosystem, you're going to have that built into your training platform. So you have a wonderful onboarding experience that teaches people about your business. Once they are in the ecosystem, they can go back to this learning center and reference things that they need to reference in order to do the job properly. And then by tracking data and information and understanding where people need help, you can then plug them back into the video to re-educate them. So what we would do, we would have a check-in. Every single time someone came into work, they'd come over to the computer, we'd check them in. Great, here we go. These are going to be your goals today. Let's take a look at the scorecard. This is why we're basing your goals this way. By the way, you're red over here in this area. What I'm going to need you to do is watch this video. When you're done watching the video, I want you to come over and I want you to tell me something you learned from the video today, a different perspective, and I want you to apply it, and we're going to do a role play. Upon doing that role play, you can get out on the store and you can crush your goals. And that's just the routine. Every single day, you had to watch a video if you were below expectation and something, and you had to role play so I could hear you and understand the fact that you understand how to fix this problem that we need to solve, right? And it just works phenomenally, right? Because one, let's say for instance, somebody is below expectation, they work 10 days in a row, they have to watch the same video 10 times. They don't want to watch that video anymore. So eventually they're like, man, I have got to fix this. I got to get it done. And they have the information in their head. You just gave it to them. And so they're going to naturally start to say the right things, and they're going to close more sales, give customers better experience, and do the things that you need done in order to drive success in your business. So a training platform is the next step in your business adventure to take things to the next level. I hope that's going to help you drive success. This one's going to take you a little while to check off the list, but let's go ahead and check out the next step anyway.